Well, we have a cold night in the Northeast. A bad evening to be without a parka, but we are set for football at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the New York Giants.
The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
Field, black. Claws red. Blaster, thick. White, white. Ready.
Right out of the gates, Lance going to the air.
Flush to his right.
And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy.
A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Cowboys.
Black ultra. Red cycle. Real green. Green jack. Ready.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Going up top. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And he'll take it across midfield to the 46-yard line.
Ranks's pass. Intercepted. The Giants take over first and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Get set.
Handoff now. It's Gray with it.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Well, this defense for the Cowboys, they were excellent a week ago in the victory over Arizona.
And what I saw on film was a nearly unstoppable pass rush. 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries given up. So now what do you do on offense? You just max protect, keep everyone in and run the ball, or maybe just 1 or 2 receiver routes in order to try and keep your quarterback upright.
On two,
From the 41, here's a 2nd and 5.
12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11. Side.
Burrow looking to pass. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
11, Thomas. 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12. Stop.
Now it's Burrow. Got his man complete over the middle. That's great. And he will have the Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Charles, it's early, but that's a key 3rd down conversion. Remember, they forced the turnover on the opening drive. Now they're in a position where they look like they'll at least get 3 out of this.
A great example of complementary football if they're able to cash this in, isn't it, partner? Because defense does this job, takes it away, turns over the offense. They just pick up a nice first down there. Maybe it's time to think about taking a shot at the end zone because it looks like the field goal is almost assured.
Here we go.
Second down and 8.
MT, tape. 11, and stop.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
Here we go.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
11. Stop.
Now Burrow. And that ball incomplete, nearly intercepted. Took a chance with that one. It'll lead to a fourth down.
Chris Blewett on for the field goal. A 42-yard attempt.
And his kick is good. And the Giants are off now to a 3-0 lead. Well, it's not the touchdown that they wanted, CD, but still, they got to be pretty happy here. You steal the ball away from them on their opening possession, and you turn that into the early 3-0 lead.
Yeah, you painted the picture perfectly there, all the things that have gone on. And the important thing, other than the lead, of course, is as you described, both sides of the ball now have some momentum.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they'll be looking to make amends for that first drive, which came to a rather abrupt ending.
Certainly did, and I remember going back to my notes before this game, and a lot of times when I scout a guy, I have a little section about how does he handle adversity. And in this case, a big check mark. He may have thrown the first interception, but I don't think he's going to throw very many more.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. These two teams, you might remember, met earlier in the year in Arlington with the Cowboys winning that ball game. So they are looking for the sweep here at MetLife. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30.
A gain of 21 yards. First down, Dallas.
On 1st and 10, here's Lance. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
Out of bounds at the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Ready up.
Now 2nd and 5. Lance looking to throw it. Eluding the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away. You talk about this Giant defense. They've been very good against the pass so far this year. Number 4 in the NFL right now.
And this is what we talk game inside the game. Top 5 passing offense versus top 5 passing defense. I wouldn't be surprised defensively if they change up coverages a bit more than usual to try and combat what they expect to see.
Now Lance again. Able to hit his target, Lamb. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that's going to make it 4th down.
Receivers love having the reputation of being go-to guys on 3rd down. And he was fighting like he really wanted to have that reputation, didn't he? I mean, he came very close to making that a first down.
Broke the one tackle, but couldn't spring himself free. And how about this, a fake? Oh, but this is going to backfire as it's intercepted. It's Deontay Banks with it. And the Giants will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. On first down, a running play ends up going backwards as he won't get close to the line of scrimmage. In fact, he's going to lose 4 yards.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14.
11 MT, Tate. 11 MT, Tate. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. Stop.
Now it's Burrow. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Devin Bush driving in and picking up the sack. You know darn well both of these teams reviewed the film and saw that this defense had 5 sacks last week. They got to keep their QB upright.
And they're going to try their best to do exactly that. But they're facing a team where getting to the quarterback is a mindset. It's a mantra for them. And they play a game within the game. And you know what it is? Let's race to the quarterback and see who gets there first.
Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle. But they allow the conversion. Clock running, under a minute to go now here in a fast-moving first quarter. On the run, this is Gray. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. The Giants at 6-3 on the year. And they come in playing pretty well, 6-3 in their last 9.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Here's Gray on 2nd down. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Ready to roll for the second quarter from MetLife Stadium. The Giants with the football as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
11 MT, 11 MT. 11 Thomas.
The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Ready.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6.
11 MT, Tate. 11 MT. 11. Stop.
Burrow will throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 28. 12 yards that time for number 12 as they move the chains. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down just shy of the red zone at the 21. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Gun.
From the 21, here's 2nd and 3.
11. Stop.
Here's Burrow. Able to find Gray here. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
Here we go. 12. 11 MT. Stop.
On the ground, it's Gray. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's third down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
This offense 2 for 2 on third downs on this drive. They're in for a tough test here, though. Third and long. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
Brandon, that's a gamer move right there. Facing third down, steps up, calls his own number, and nearly makes the house call. If I'm the coach, I'll let him take another one right.
And he takes it into the end zone for a giant TD. Eric Gray with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead grows to 10-0. The kicking team out there for the Giants as they will send this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
Ready.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
It's a gain of 25 yards. And the Cowboys first down.
Now Lance. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Here's Lance to throw it. Looking left side, and it's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Oh, Lance has it knocked free. The ball is loose. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble. That could have been trouble. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. And Lance now to throw. Buying time to his left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Then their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
In motion comes the tight end left.
Blue striker. Black shot. Black, red. Ready.
Lance to throw on 2nd down here. Being chased out left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
What will look like a march to the end zone is in a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. The Lance going to throw. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. And almost, but not quite. Needed 10. He got 9. 4th down.
Ready, break.
they'll go for it. Lance. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20.
Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here.
Lance now on 1st down.
Flushed out right.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Curl. And the Giants are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 4-yard line.
Here we go.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. The tough spot is the spot that they're in. That's inside the 5 in the shadow of their own goalpost here. 1st and 10.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 20. 16 yards right off the bat for the 1st down.
First play of the drive, excellent run. Just sets up wash, rinse, repeat. Another 1st down.
Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down.
Here we go. 11.
This time Burrow will look to throw.
And this pass caught by Gray.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
Robinson hauling it in outright.
And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for 2nd down.
12.
From midfield now, Burrow. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
On 1, ready?
What do they have for this? 3rd and 11.
11 MT. 11 MT.
He'll look to throw.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he will go out of bounds down at the 15-yard line.
A big play there just before halftime. 45 yards.
This play is a thing of beauty when it works as designed because they let the running back slip out of the backfield and head down the sideline on a wheel route. Number 1, it's easy for him to get lost. And number 2, really tough for the linebacker to run with him. And this ball's right on the money and leads to a big play.
Looking for Gray and finding him once again.
And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. Right back to him for 10 more and a 1st.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed it up with another nice one here. And before you know it, they're already looking at 1st and goal.
And it's caught. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2.
Brings up 2nd and goal. At the 2-yard
Again, it's Burrow. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Devin Bush able to record his 5th sack of the season.
When you're this close to the goal line, you've got to expect pressure from the defense, so the ball's got to come out fast. Got to get out of his hands quicker.
Chris Blewett on for the field goal. A 28-yard attempt.
And his kick is indeed good, and that will do it for this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Second half ready to get rolling. The Giants with a lead, and they are set to receive this kick. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
Here we go.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 9.
11. Stop.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Got a man. It's Darren Waller. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. So illegal touching, Charles. If you set foot out of bounds as a receiver, you can't be the first to touch it.
You nailed it on that one. You've got to be mindful of the sideline.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Here we go.
Here's 3rd and 9.
12. 11. Stop.
Now Burrow. And that nearly the pick that they needed. He couldn't pull it in, though, and it's 4th down. Here's Jamie Gillen now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. This is fielded at the 27. Nice punt, but good work on the return to get back 11 yards. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, and finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. And now the Giants, they get the officials' attention and take another timeout. And that's going to leave them with just one timeout remaining still in the 3rd quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back. Lance now on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Working from the gun, Lance. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Travis Kelce with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Cowboys have cut it back within a score. Fairbairn good with the extra point, and it's now 13-7. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter, despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. 45 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
I'm getting a sense that the momentum of this game is changing since the break. Nice play there, and this D is fired up.
Here we go.
So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on.
11 Thomas. Back.
Burrow looking to pass. And Waller taking it in over the middle. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Now it's Burrow. That is caught. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on third down. A quick throw out wide, caught by Robinson. And out of bounds all the way down at the 30. 23 yards on the play.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
11 Thomas. 11. 12.
Now Gray. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
And they have just not been able to block him at all throughout this game. Seems like every other play, he's doing something in the backfield. Already got 2 sacks, and now here's a tackle behind the line.
They run again here with Gray. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
But a spotlight hit him once already tonight as he got into the end zone. He was trying to make it a double spotlight, wasn't he?
But credit the defense, bottling him up, not letting him get in for the second score there. This Cowboy defense trying to hold him out of the end zone. They've run it to 3rd and goal. They'll run it now with Gray. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. Only a yard there, so it brings up 4th and goal. That's kind of an interesting decision. 1-score game, 3rd quarter. What do you do?
Yeah, I'm willing to go out on the limb on this one and go for it. Here's why. If I set it up right now and go get the touchdown, I'm in firm control of this ball game, and my team has a ton of confidence. If I don't get it, hey, I rely on my defense. And if somehow they go downfield on me and score, so be it. I want to be in control and in firm control right now.
So 3 points, response there to that opening touchdown in his third quarter.
And that's an important 3, both in terms of adding to your lead, but also letting the other guys know you're not going to just come out in the second half and take over.
The kicking team out there for the Giants as they will send this one away. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Ready?
Throwing on first down is Lance. Got his man. It's Bo Melton. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be second down.
A gain of 5 brings up second.
Now Lance throwing on second down. Steps away to his left. Now Lance throws the interception, his third. Picked off by Cameron Curl. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night.
Here we go.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They have to like the position that they are in. Fourth quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. An excellent run of 22 yards on the keeper and also a first down.
Here we go. 11 mighty. 11. Hey, can.
Up the middle they go. It's Gray. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for second down.
Here we go. 12. Stop.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Gray, and he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up third down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Well, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. So the field goal unit is on the field, as this is a big spot right here. They'll put it down right at the 40, so call this a 50-yard attempt. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. That kick, by the way, Charles, a career long.
Well, we did watch him in pregame, and he hit from this distance, so not a surprise. But there still is something exciting about it, carrying it over from practice and pregame to actually doing it in live action.
The kicking team out there for the Giants as they will send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone.
The Cowboys
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result.
And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Cowboys. DK Metcalf. 89 yards. And the Cowboys have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter.
Cowboys 14.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And bulldozing his way through. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Their lead back down to one score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. His carries tonight, they're getting up there, so maybe one of those every now and then is understandable.
I would agree with that. Understandable every now and then. Sometimes you come back and you fake it to them and go play action. But other times you say, okay, they get.
Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And he's going to be knocked out of bounds all the way down at the 40-yard line. A big play there for the Giants. 42 yards.
That's a real nice job right there, working the middle of the field, working against those safeties. And you know, partner, if you get your hips turned the wrong way, big plays can result.
And a big play resulted right there. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10.
11.
Now a handoff up the middle. Gray. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look at him and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around the training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college, carrying it around campus, right?
The old gauntlet drill, right? Anyone get the ball out while he's sitting in class and bring it back to the coach? He's in big trouble.
Here we go.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down. Read option. This is Gray. And he'll go down at the 28. 57 yards for him on the ground now on 18 carries.
Well, they didn't accomplish their goal. They didn't get a stop there, gave up another first down. They have all 3 timeouts in their pocket. I think defensively you got to start thinking about using them here.
I was just going to ask you at what point you think now's the go time?
I think now's the go time. I don't think you sit back and wait because they can take a lot of time off the clock between plays and run 3 to 4 and really put you in a stressful spot.
Here we go.
They'll run on first down. Gray. And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. 10 yards, good for a Giant first down. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football off a triple option, you've actually called that play.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Gray. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back They're facing a critical third down now as they try to hold on to this lead. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Burrow on third down. He's got his target. That's complete. And the Giants are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, he just did the tip of the ball across the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with first and goal.
11 MT, 11 MT.
And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
Well, that was absolutely ideal for them, wasn't it? Trying to solve this game away. I think one of my kids just graduated in the amount of time they had the football. That was absolutely impressive.
Everybody wants those salt away the game drives. What makes them successful?
Well, when you're able to mix run pass, when you're able to control the football and stay ahead of the chains, I'm using every cliche I know, but that's how you get it done because you're not taking negative plays, and that way you're able to run what you want to run when you get a chance to call it.
The kicking team out there for the Giants as they will send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. This is first and 10. Throwing now is Lance. Now he's flushed out left. And he'll just get rid of it.
Once he got out of the pocket, you thought that maybe he'd take off with it, especially here in the 2-minute drill. Sometimes defenses are focused so much downfield that there's room to run, but this time he decided to throw it unsuccessfully.
Now Lance looking to change it up.
Black Ultra. Ready?
To throw on second and 10. Lance. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
Red cycle. Real green. Green jack.
On first down, Lance. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And the Giants are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. Well, we knew this was going to be a tall order anyway, down 2 scores with this little time remaining, but that interception puts it in to any hopes that they had.
All right, partner, work with me here because obviously scoring a touchdown, getting the onside kick, then going down, scoring again. Well, that's asking a lot, isn't it? And that's really not a great expectation to begin with. I think they'll look back on this game and see what got them in this spot in the first place and say to themselves, we really gave this game away.
Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Here we go.
So a victory here for the men in blue, the New York Giants. And we talk so much about the turnover battle, determining who wins.